Hi guys and girls, welcome back to my channel. I do hope you're doing well. It's the video I've been looking forward to, guys. We are doing our 24 hours eating Easter themed foods, okay? And we've got quite a selection. I'm not going to lie though, a lot of the stuff, the stores don't seem to have changed, i.e. the crumpets. Literally a dupe for dupe. We have Asda and we have M&S, both bunnies. You could do an Easter egg with like a little crack along the middle. You could do a chick. Asda was very creative. We have a pizza that is supposed to look like a chick. I mean, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. You will see an overview, guys, of all of the bits and bobs we've got. We also do have some type of, let's say, tableware. It's not really, but we're going to go with it. These will be used for now and over Easter period. We've got from B&M, if you remember the haul, we've got some napkins. I got some tiny little plates from Poundland. And then I also got the 10 pack of bunny plates that you attach your ears on if you would like to. So, as I say, that we will be having for now and all over Easter period. We also do have Easter cups, but we couldn't find an Easter drink. So I'm going to try and see if there's anything out for Easter, maybe like a Bucks Fizz or something like Easter-fied. I'm thinking like the Clementine Mimosa, perhaps. I don't know. The plan of action today, guys, is a lot of food. And I went to the gym yesterday, so I'm hungry, okay? You might think this is going to be a weird one, but we're going to go with it, okay? We are going to have for breakfast. Now, I don't know. I wanted to have crumpets and soup for breakfast. But we've got two types of soup. And with the second type of soup, I was thinking of using it like a pasta sauce. Is that weird? It could potentially be weird. But I think we might go with it. So, throughout the day, we have snacks. And snacks. And snacks. We have hot cross buns. We have a few little chocolate cakes. We've got some chocolate bars, carrot cake. We have mini cupcakes. Who remembers these, guys? Again, this is what I mean. I feel like M&S do these every year. But they don't change the style. The mini cupcakes. And then we have an Asda extra special carrot cake. Carrot cake is my weakness, guys. You know that. And of course, we managed to pick up from good old TK Maxx the Easter pasta. This is what I'm thinking of mixing with a carrot and coriander soup. And then putting a little bit of cheese on it. Having it with the pizza. I don't know. We will have to see what Mum thinks with the vibe. But for breakfast, I really want to have my crumpets with some soup. Who says you can't have crumpets and soup, eh? I think that is what we're going to do. We might do, God, how many crumpets can we have though in the morning? We'll have 2 crumpets each. We'll have one with the soup and then one on the side. Let's get cooking and let's start eating 24 hours Easter food.
Gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. Gonna let the past be filled with smoke, and I will try to fix what has been broken, and take this weight off my shoulders, cause I know yesterday.
Right, so Slightly different for the crumpets. As I say, I thought we'd try them with the soup as opposed to a bread. Sorry about my hair. It is my baby hairs. These are the Asda ones, because I think the M&S ones we'll probably try throughout the day, but it's going to be a lot of snacks. And I've said to Mum we're going to have the carrot and coriander soup as the pasta sauce. But this soup is from, where did you get this one? Tesco?
Asda.
Asda.
Yes.
It's spicy parsnip and carrot. They're probably what, only about what, £1?
Yeah, I think it was £1, less than that.
And Asda crumpets £1?
Yes, I think, no, 1.25 I think.
How much were the M&S crumpets?
1.50.
Oh, there's not much difference between Asda. That's actually really nice.
Oh, it's not too spicy, is it?
Mum saw the red bits and was like, oh no. No, no, no.
Because it's called spicy parsnip.
I mean, can you have crumpets to dip in soup? Why not? I just see it as another form of bread.
What do you reckon them red bits are? Chilies?
It might be chilli or pepper.
Yeah. That's not too bad.
Out of the can, it didn't smell spicy.
No.
And you would have seen there, we have the reef out. That actually sits on the kitchen hob because we haven't got a hook to put it up on. But
we've got the new oven today.
You would have realised we had the new oven.
Yes.
There's no burnt mildew around the hobs.
Oh, thank you, Shannon.
We're going to keep on top of it though.
I've got some cupboards for you as brand new ones, but I've got to find them.
Because I thought, knowing our luck, we'll do the soup on it and it will split a spatter everywhere, but it was okay. So for dinner it's going to be literally... We've got the bunny napkins from not M&S, B&M. Dinner is going to be pizza and pasta. The pasta sauce is going to be a carrot and coriander soup. We will still have cheese on it. The pizza, we couldn't get any garlic bread, so the pizza will be as it is. It's supposed to be in the shape of a chick. It does have little sticky out arms, so we might be alright. And then throughout the day, cakes, hot cross buns. Hot cross buns, do we toast them?
You can put them under the grill, or you can just have them with butter. Or some people like them bare.
I think I've seen like people slice them in half and then put them in the toaster and then put butter.
Well, if we can get them in our toaster, we get them in. But you've got to make sure you can get them in, haven't it?
We'll see. Mum got some unusual flavours. We've got like an original pack. And then you've got extra fruity and chocolate.
Yeah. And with the thing, if we have the custard tonight, I've managed to get the Mr. Kipling pies, but the inside is hot cross bun flavour. All bits that make up hot cross bun. Not much about viewers in the shape of chickens or rabbits this year in the fresh chicken or anything. Nothing.
And also, did you see any of the, because I think a lot of the stuff is repetitive, you know, like the fondant fancies, the yellow ones.
Yeah, they was there, but we had them last year. I don't really like them.
There's nothing new.
I got the little Battenberg things, didn't I? But I got the, I'm not sure if we had them last year. The little chocolate cakes with the little tiny eggs on top.
I like them though. But I said with the crumpets, like Asda and Morrison, it's the same design.
Yeah.
They could do like a circle one with a crack in the middle to look like an egg. You could do a little chicken.
It's a rabbit.
Yeah.
So you could do a chicken.
An egg.
Yeah, yeah. But it's like Halloween. It was
just repetitive, yeah.
And Christmas. Everywhere's got the same design, hasn't it?
But it's not even like they've been changed over the past few years.
No.
I should send in some food ideas for the crumpets. Like they could do one with funny edges and it could be a sheep's head. Like a flower. Like when M&S done the flower ones from Mother's Day.
Yeah, that was nice,
put a sheep face on it.
Yeah.
all these ideas, and the whirring in the back is still my laptop.
Do you think the crumpets just get made in one warehouse and they go to different stores?
Well, they must do, because there's, when you look between them and M&S, there's literally no difference.
They're the same, but just different shops, isn't it?
Yeah. The laptop is on day 2 of transfer. I have 3 days because we managed to get it exchanged for Thursday. But I will say, from the Hello April video, a lot of you guys said never buy electricals from Argos because they really poop at like when stuff goes wrong.
Oh, well, you know now, Shannon, isn't it?
But it's only for the fact that one of my friend's mum works there, that like she's managing to help us, because as I said, the customer service was absolutely abysmal.
And I didn't realise, good job you didn't say, it wasn't until I saw the rig stop. I was saying, how long you worked at Argos? Then I thought, oh no, she must have got it at Curry's. It's got it Curry's, wasn't it? Yeah.
So yeah, about 8 o'clock this morning. No, it must have been about 8:15. Knock, knock, knock at the door.
Very nice, Jade, wasn't it?
Fitted, installed, had it on for 20 minutes, let all the smoke and chemicals out.
The gentleman come in, didn't he? Asked us where the switch was. Pulled it out. It was disconnected in no time. The gentleman took the rubbish out and the old cooker. He put it on. And we got to a feedback, haven't we?
Yeah.
Early 20s, very nice man, wasn't he?
I mean, for the price of the cooker, we've probably paid over half just to get it installed and taken away. But we ain't got any means to get rid of it. We're not electricians. So.
And also, could we have gone to Curry's and got the oven and then disposed of the oven? So that would have saved us a... But it's all done in, you know, I don't know if you want to do anything else.
Well, it was like $280 the cooker.
Yeah.
But then with Curry's, it's £100 to install and take the rubbish away, $25 to take your old one away, and then $35 for a delivery slot.
But I'm sure years ago, Shannon, we've had like free delivery and they take it away, innit? And our friend of ours hooked ours up. But as your friend said at work, there's a thing coming in. The council could come round and say, because you haven't got that certificate, you've got to get it done, innit?
Well, I would have a swift reply for them of stuff that they need to get done. Because I think it works out better on delivery I think you can have like more than one appliance on one delivery charge.
What, for Curry's?
Mm.
Oh, right.
So if we had that and a washing machine, then it works out a bit better.
Well, I did say to the gentleman, if we get a washing machine, I said, I will say to the Curry's people...
I did ask Mum before I ordered the oven.
No, I did, Mumma.
She said no.
I said to the gentleman who fitted it, if we had the washing machine, I would willingly say to Curry's, I want this gentleman, blah, blah, to come and fit it.
I think we must have been one of the first drops. We were 7 to 11.
No, he said they're earlier ones.
Oh.
And later ones.
But yeah, that's all done. So at least we have a new oven to cook our pizza in. Because that's the one thing I don't think we could have fit that pizza in our little air fryer. However, we was using the air fryer last night.
We've used it quite a bit this week, haven't we?
Mum was like, I really fancied some hash browns earlier. I was like, Mum, we've got the air fryer. She was like, oh. I was like, literally just put it in like an oven. And I had some hash browns, the Heinz ones with beans in. Oh my God, they were so nice.
What was them other long things you had?
Just fish fingers. I had a really like random dinner because I weren't hungry yesterday. So we just done a...
No, but you did have that ready meal, didn't you, late?
But that was the first thing I ate. I had a ready meal at 4 o'clock. Bearing in mind, I've been up since 4 o'clock in the morning because I went to gym and then was sorting bits and bobs out, trying to sort this blooming hard drive out.
Yeah, but tell your viewers what happened to you.
Oh yeah, I said in April, yeah. Can't even walk to the gym now without being harassed. But hey ho. Good job I'm not someone who gets easily spooked, eh?
Yeah.
Hey ho. That is life. This whirring is carrying on. Currently, I have still 500 videos to transfer. Fabulous. Just fabulous. I mean, crumpets are crumpets. A crumpet is a crumpet. The soup I'd give like a solid 9 out of 10.
Yeah, I
think it just needed a little bit more salt and pepper. We didn't put any seasoning in it because we have it as it comes.
Did.
Well, you probably put salt on it.
Yeah, just a little.
I didn't. I add it as it come out of the tin. Probably just a little bit more seasoning and maybe some herbs. But for like under £1, you can't really go wrong on it.
Because soup is expensive at the minute, isn't it?
I think it is for Heinz.
£1.70 a tin.
You get 4 for £3 at the bargain shops.
Yeah, but I think I've seen somewhere you can either get 5 for £5 or 6 for £6. It's either Asda or another shop, which works out £1 a tin.
See, I don't really have soup often, but when I do like a Heinz soup, especially a tomato. It's got to be Heinz.
And I'll tell you what, go to Lidl, because their soup is called a beef and vegetable.
Oh, is it like the chunky soups?
Yeah, I think it's 79p a tin or something, or 69. Very nice. The juice is thick.
Yeah, see, I can't have
plenty of vegetables, and quite a few bits of meat.
You have a little tip there from Mum. So, because I don't have soup often, when I do have it, I'm very
nice.
fussy, yeah. Or I don't mind Baxter's. I don't mind Baxter's. I like tomato, chicken. I love a pea and ham, like a good proper pea and ham soup. Not really a minestrone. Don't mind a mushroom. Mushroom's got to be really thick though. French onion soup, love that.
So that's more Baxter's, isn't it? But that's quite thin, isn't it? A French onion soup.
French onion soup,
like water, isn't it?
But I like the flavour of that, and I don't mind. It's not technically a soup, but you can get it. It's like a haddock chowder.
What's that, by Baxter's?
No, it's a proper. I can't remember the brand. I got it in Tesco's, but it's like proper thick pieces of haddock. But it's almost like a stew soup in a way. I do love a chowder.
Like we went to the Burns night, like that thing. Yeah,
I like that. And I like my Heinz big soup, like the beef and veg and everything like that. I think it's not something I have often. Like if I have a snack, it will be my 49p mugshot noodles. So if I fancy a soup, I've got. Normally it's when I'm ill, and I just want something warming with loads of bread and butter.
And mugshots are good, aren't they?
We are addicted to the mugshots. Mugshots, if you're watching and you want to sponsor us with all the flavours. Mum will probably be more partial to trying the new flavours. I like to stick with my originals. But
I like the cheese and the noodles, isn't it?
Chicken and mushroom. And you have roast chicken pasta.
Yeah.
I have the tomato and herb pasta, and I've picked up the curry noodles to try. You would have seen in the home bargains. Flavour? I don't know if it's new, but I picked it up. You would have seen in the home bargains vlog. So I thought, might try that. But yeah. Well, that's filled a little gap. No lie, I'm probably going to be hungry in about an hour or so. So
there's plenty of snacks.
Mum's still eating her crumpets. Maybe next time you see us, we might be having some hot cross buns. Yeah, because for lunch, I'm thinking like hot cross buns, carrot cake. I'm really looking forward to the carrot cake. I love me some carrot cake.
Oh, I'm not that sure, am I?
You don't really like carrot cakes?
I like banana cake, innit?
Banana bread.
Oh, right.
I think lunch could be a sweet lunch. So we'll see you when we decide what we're having. Guess who was editing? I fell asleep. This one. My legs are really starting to hurt now. I woke up this morning and I thought, my legs alright, I don't feel too bad for the gym. Yeah, that's starting to hurt now, and I think that's why I've got no energy. I'm just zapped. Absolutely zapped. So I thought for lunch, we're going to have some hot cross buns and the little mini carrot cakes, because we can have the bigger carrot cakes after with our snacks. So, Mum, does she have prices? Because she was the one who picked these up. She's just putting her dressing gown on because it's gone a bit chilly again. Right, prices. First off, we've got Tesco Finest Triple Chocolate Hot Cross Buns. How much were these?
$1.25 with a club card.
Oh, that's not too bad.
I think they're supposed to be $1.60 each, or 2 for $2.50.
We've got Asda Extra Special Extra Fruity.
Now I think without looking at receipt, 125 or maybe 150.
And then, so this is their own one, 6
99. I'm sure they
sweet and
were.
spiced hot cross buns. So that's just like the standard one.
Yeah, I think they was 99.
And how much was our little slices of carrot cake for
£1.
M&S?
£1.
Well, that's not bad.
No, that's why I got them, because I'm not really a carrot cake lover, is it?
Oh, I do like that. So, I'm thinking, how are we going to do these? Should we have one normal, because we can have half each?
Yeah, but what do you want to do? One toasted and then
That's
one
what I'm
plain?
thinking. So
That's
maybe
up to you then.
a toasted of the normal bakery,
It was
and we'll have the normal plain,
a lot of sugar.
and then we'll toast the chocolate one.
All right, then I'll go. Let me get the...
And what will we have on them? Butter?
Yeah.
Maybe not put butter on the chocolate one,
Oh,
because that might have chocolate pieces in it. Cocoa enriched buns packed with dark milk and blonde chocolate chips. What, the big white chopping board? We're going now, we've got the new oven. We're going through like all of the pans, tableware, everything like that. So let's get slices from hot cross buns and wake myself up and feed myself, because my legs are really starting to hurt now.
They ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold. I will listen to the ocean, let its unsaid words be spoken, and I'll never...
Right, we're sitting on the end because the laptop is doing its thing. I constructed the plates and put the ears in. The little plates from
yeah.
Didn't even realise.
Yes, I did, but I thought they just flipped up.
No, you have to just slot them in. So, we toasted the... They've all got butter on. We toasted the chocolate one and the extra fruity, and then we left like the plain bakery non-toasted with our slice of carrot cake.
Oh.
What one do you want to start with?
The middle one.
You want to try the chocolate one?
Yeah, please.
So if they're about 125, that's actually not bad pricing.
But that, I think without the club card, it's 160, because these are the Tesco one. I tried to get them, viewers, they had them advertised with cheddar cheese with onion, but nothing.
Savoury one. You could put chocolate spread on this.
Oh, that'd be too chocolatey, wouldn't it? Well, maybe I just thought what you could have on it, which we've got in there, golden syrup.
Oh no.
Oh.
I wouldn't. I have like chocolate spread.
No, but it's very chocolatey anyway, Shan. You can taste the chocolate in it, can't you?
I don't know what you'd put on chocolate ones. I don't know, like, is butter correct to put on it?
Well, as I say, a lot of people like them plain. Or plain without the butter. Or plain with the butter, not toasted.
Oh. I always thought you had to have hot cross buns toasted.
No, if you didn't want to. But I'm saying now, I would have probably just opened mine and put the butter in. But now these are toasted, I'd toast them. I didn't think you'd get them in the toaster.
Might look for a savoury pack for over Easter.
All right then. If I go to the
Because I
shop.
would like to... I'm sure it's M&S who've got cheese and red onion or cheese and cracked black pepper.
All right.
I don't think I've had a savoury hot cross bun.
They must be popular because in Tesco's there wasn't any there. The ticket was there, but there wasn't any there.
Well, you know, like at Christmas, we choose a Christmas item and then taste test them, like the Yule logs or mince pies.
Yeah.
Someone left a comment to say we could have done a taste test in Easter eggs. I thought that's a good idea. That will go in for next year. Like, value ones, mid-range and expensive.
Yeah.
And also one that I thought of, taste testing different hot cross buns, the values.
Oh, then
That could be one for next year. Because we only really do a taste testing at Christmas with a Christmas item. But we can still do them. Like Halloween, I don't really think you'd have stuff to taste test for Halloween. It's not like there's a specific thing that always comes out.
And then we did mince pies, wasn't it?
But I'm thinking that's for Christmas.
Yeah.
Halloween, there's not really like a staple thing that comes out for Halloween that all the stores do.
Well,
whereas Easter, like everyone
these come from Tesco. That was Asda, and this one is Asda.
Everyone was Asda, yeah. Right. And then the cake's M&S.
Well, maybe if I pop out, I can try and go to Lidl or Aldi and just see a cheaper version, how they perform.
I won't do any more. We can get some savoury ones this year.
Oh, savoury ones. All right then, okay.
But I think next year I'll definitely try and do a like a taste testing an Easter product.
All right.
Because like I say, Halloween, there's not one that, it's not like they always bring out, I don't know, like a ghost cake or something like you can try. Christmas, you'll always have mince pies, Yule logs, candy canes, all of that. Easter, you'll always have hot cross buns and Easter eggs. What one are you going for next? Mum's already tucking in.
Which one?
Toast, non-toasted.
Yeah, this is the Asda one.
Asda, this was the normal bakery one. I do prefer them toasted now. Because I wonder with a savoury hot cross bun, if you had like a cheese and onion one, if you didn't want to put butter, you could maybe put like garlic cheese, like a cream cheese spread on it.
Well, after you toasted it? Or, oh, you'd like that toasted as well? Yeah.
With like a Philadelphia and some slices of cucumber could be funky.
Like a bagel?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Because during the year, excuse me, Piers, you can buy tea cakes. That's like a hot cross bun. That's round marked by them. But it's a much bigger size.
Oh.
And people put them sometimes in a toaster, a toasty tea cake. But if you go to a patisserie and ask for a toasty tea cake, you're looking at about, I don't know how much is it for you, it's £3 or £4 now for a toasty tea cake?
I didn't even I thought hot cross buns was literally only at Easter.
Yeah, these are, but the tea cakes you get during the year, I think.
Oh, and they're similar to these?
Yeah, bigger. Currency, you know, like a currant loaf, but they're round.
That's not too bad if you get like 6 for £1. I'll tell you where does do really good Easter stuff.
The chocolate one ain't too bad. 4 for £1.25.
Tesco Finest. Nice. Tell you where it does do Easter bits. And I'm gutted. We don't have one local, Morrison's. Morrison's done an Easter pizza. And it was like a pizza base with loads of chocolate on. And they always do funky stuff at Christmas. But we don't have one nearby us.
Well, we was going to have one round by the school, wasn't it? I wonder what happened to that idea.
I'll probably put in another Aldi or Lidl.
No, well, we've got the Lidl in the next town, haven't we? Then we've got a Lidl in the next town a long way. And we've got an Aldi just down the road and another Aldi. So we could do with the Morrisons, couldn't we, if there's a plot of land?
I love Aldi and Lidl. Because when I go to my
they're
local
not that
one on
cheap
work...
now, Shannon.
It depends. I don't think they're cheaper. Like, their meat is a lot cheaper. Because I compare it to obviously the butchers. But when I go to my local Aldi at work, on my break I pop in for like all the protein bits. And I just love it because it's got stuff that you actually wouldn't normally see in Tesco's. And I think Aldi and Lidl are really good for like their packaged meats. Like they do like chicken kebab skewers. And the size of them, they're actually really good. Yeah,
well, the Lidl where we live near down the freezer section's massive, isn't it? And the fresh thing.
So this is the extra fruity one from Asda. This one's a little bit cremated.
Excuse me, Piers.
I did turn them down, but...
Oh, that's all right. Oh, I like this one.
More.
Yeah. Even if I'd have got a bottle of lemon crush or something, wouldn't it?
We'll have a proper drink over Easter. Again, what would you say is an Easter drink?
Yeah. Because the Bellini and all that, that's Christmas, isn't it? And Bucks Fizz.
I think last year, didn't we have the Clementine Bellini? Because it's oranges. And I was like, well, oranges is spring.
Oh, I'll have a look.
No, did we?
Milk. No, what was that nice one we had Christmas?
That was the Clementine Mimosa.
No, Clementine Prosecco, wasn't it? Did you get that? Clementine?
Oh, the Clementine Bucks Fizz from Tesco.
Yeah, yeah.
I do like M&S drinks because you pay that little bit more, but you don't have any problems when you have to undo the lids.
Or getting the corks off, isn't it?
Tesco drinks are a nightmare.
The plastic tops, isn't it?
I think you can definitely tell the difference between the bakery to the extra special. This has definitely got more currants. And it says more spice, but I think this one's sweeter. I don't think this is as like cinnamony like a normal hot cross bun. I find it quite sweet. But yeah, I feel like shops now, they just focus on Christmas and that's it. Whereas we have a lot more occasions in the UK where they could go all out. Easter, Halloween. Like when you think really, I've not seen that much stuff out for the coronation.
No.
And anything with Queenie, you'd have like banners, everything in the shops.
And not only that, you know, with the pieces of a chicken breast in shape for children. No chicks, no rabbits, nothing like that.
Oh, I did get rabbits.
Oh yeah, you did, yeah.
Oh guys, I completely forgot they're in the freezer.
Come tonight.
We'll have them on the side with the pasta.
Yeah. I've
got little chicken rabbits.
But that's all you could get, wasn't it?
That was expensive. That was $3.50 a bag.
No!
From Iceland. Just bits of breaded chicken in the shape of a rabbit.
Oh my god.
I got it on a 3 for $10. I've got some Bernard Matthews mini.
Oh, is that what you got with them?
I think there's so much we could do. Like, you know, like potato smileys. You could do them. Instead of it being a smiley face, it could be like a chick face.
Yeah, yeah.
You could do stuff in the shape of carrots, because that's still Easter.
Yeah.
And that's really the only, like, flavour carrot stuff at Easter.
Yeah, yeah.
As I said, Mum, I think we had the carrot and coriander soup last year, but
I'm not sure.
I feel we did. Did you remind Dad it was Nan's birthday?
I did it yesterday.
He's had another takeaway this morning.
Oh.
He spent £15 for a full English.
Where from?
Somewhere he must see on Just Eat in his area.
Well, he said yesterday about that thing, and he just said, I transferred 20 back. He said, but there should be £5 more, whatever. He said, because I had a takeaway for £15. He didn't say...
KFC!
Oh, he had KFC. Oh, right.
Then he's had a full English today.
Well, he's off Friday, Saturday. I don't know if he's working next weekend, next Saturday or not, but he'll probably have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, so I'll have to get a bit more of liquor in the shopping, probably.
That's the only thing I like for the Easter break.
Yeah.
An extra few days. But I put myself into a gym class Good Friday, 9:30.
What, in the morning? Is that boxer size again?
No, it's circuits.
Just one size, just one class. All right.
And then Saturday
How much was your boxing class then?
Was in with membership, isn't
Oh,
it?
yeah, yeah.
I booked for 3 classes next Saturday. But remember, I've got to go to Boots to see if I need any jabs for Jamaica, which I don't think I do, but I'm just going to go in case. So I'm still going to do my boxer size, and then that will give me just over an hour to get into the next tan for my appointment.
Yeah, we'll tell them early to cancel it, because you'll get charged for it.
The other two. Right. But I'm still doing my boxer size.
Yeah, yeah. What, and that give you a chance to get back and get, or you're going straight from the gym?
I'll go straight from the gym
into
town. And then the following week I'll have boxer size.
What,
and then the following week I won't have it because I'll be in London for Dermot Kennedy.
Oh, right.
So I'll skip that week.
When is that then? April sometime?
2 weeks yesterday, the concert.
Oh, so you come home from work early and then you go on the train?
Got half day.
Oh, right.
And then I get the train and tubes in.
Oh, right.
Which one ain't too bad. I do prefer the chocolate though, I think, to the plain.
Yeah, I like the chocolate.
And I think M&S had one, apple and blueberry.
Oh.
And a raspberry and white chocolate.
Well, I was trying to get mini ones because you said your friend.
Yeah, it's just all mini ones.
Where did you get hers?
M&S. And M&S have got a thing called white pearl strawberries. And they're white strawberries. You know, strawberries normally red.
Yeah, why?
They're white and then the little dots are red.
I did ask, she said it's too early for the Easter stuff. It won't be here till next Wednesday or Thursday.
That's another thing. The shops are leaving them later and later to bring them out.
Yeah, because maybe the way the weather is with the fruit and veg, or the use by date or whatever, isn't it?
Yeah, but hot cross buns you get a couple of months on.
I don't think you get that long for them, Shannon. It's not as long as you do with the logs.
Carrot cake. I actually don't think that's bad, £1 from M&S.
No,
for
when I
this slice.
searched, they had loads of different types, but the ones I wanted to get, the other ones, like just to get separate, they had nothing in the little stand. Because you imagine if you go to work, a lot of people, workers, they go in there for a sandwich, but I don't think this is too bad, £1 a slice, do you?
Oh, that's nice. Best part of a carrot cake, hands down, is the icing.
Not a great fan. You like it, don't you?
I love carrot cake.
Because I tried to see if they had any banana bread like this, because I would have got a couple, but...
Tell you where you can get banana bread. Probably not a well-known place, but if you have a Boost bar near you where they do the smoothie drinks, whenever me and Mum used to go in town, if I got a Boost drink and they had banana bread, I think it used to be like $1.25 a slice.
A big slice. This has got like a twang, hasn't it? What is the twang? Is there a spice in it?
I think it's nutmeg.
Oh, right.
I think I love carrot cake so much because when I was in college, we would have to make it every Friday.
Oh.
And when I used to do it,
So that?
I'd get told off because I put too much icing on. Like, I would slather it around the whole cake. When everyone else done it, they would just do it on the top.
Like
I
a big
would
mum.
cake my whole thing in it. So it's like a huge cream cheese frosting.
Oh, the delivery man, he said, you've got the oven. He said, what's your daughter going to cook today? I said, we might have something hot in there. Oh, he said, now you've got a new oven. I'm looking at it, though. I don't think I'm going to use it. It looks too nice, doesn't it?
So the only thing I'll be able to do with is the glass. I'll be like, no!
Well, I thought there was something in it, but the man blew down and it come out, didn't it? Let's see how it goes.
And so we've got to use it tonight because we're going to have the pizza.
We'll have to get some liners because
Oh, what, for the bottom? You can get, I think, a sheet that goes at the bottom of your oven.
Well, you know it, Dad, you know the shelves you put them on and he puts it in the thing, the tin. It's like, I got it from Dyer's, but you can get them from B&M and that. It's like not a rubber, but it's just a black thing that goes underneath. So if anything spills out the top.
Oven.
Yeah, £2 now. So I might invest or see if you can have a look at them.
When the next go out. We've got our liners for the grill that we put on the tray when we do our bacon and sausages.
There's only one left.
I'll get some more when I go to Poundland.
They're
actually the best thing that I would recommend if you see them in Poundland.
Yeah.
They're called grill liners. And they look like metallic. You get 3 for £1, but I mean, you can reuse them. They say you can wash them and reuse them. We just,
no.
Because it's sometimes with the fats and all that come off. But that's when we do our bacon and chicken sausages under the grill. I mean, you can probably... I saw a thing on TikTok the other day and they done a whole full English under the grill. Like the black pudding, the hash browns, big tomatoes. I don't know. I still like my black pudding fried.
Yeah.
I like a nice crispy bit of black pudding. And Mum was saying the other day we saw in the newspaper what people would want to get rid of a full English. My version people said tinned tomatoes.
Oh.
And the one that Mum saw people said black pudding. I love black pudding.
Well, something is in the paper and somebody's trying to get rid of hash browns on a breakfast and replace it with bubble and squeak.
Just have both.
Yeah, but your viewers will know bubble and squeak. That's an old-fashioned thing, potato and greens.
I have breakfast from my local cafe at work, which is not often. I can't remember last time I had a cafe breakfast. I always get bubble and squeak on my thing. They do it in like a big, like a rosti form. And they make it like a bit crispy, so it's a bubble and squeak rosti.
And people were sort of bringing up and saying what they would do.
What would be your ideal full English? If you could have unlimited amount of stuff.
Poached egg.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes I'm not that keen on bacon, but I would have bacon, sausage.
Yeah.
A whirly one.
Oh, a Cumberland.
Yeah, sausage.
Right.
Little tiny mushrooms, button mushrooms.
Yeah.
A small dollop of beans.
Yeah.
I don't really like fresh tomatoes or tinned tomatoes with a breakfast, even though I like tomatoes on toast.
I love fresh tomato lately.
Black pudding.
Yeah.
Hash brown, did I say that?
No.
Oh, hash brown. And maybe a potato rosti.
Would you not have any, like, toast or fried slice?
Oh, yeah, I'd have a fried slice and toast.
See, that's me.
I'll get the full works. 5,000 calories, viewers.
If we go out for a breakfast, whatever the set breakfast is, I will always add to it because there will never be something that I will like fully.
What did we have when we went to London? That was nice,
Bills.
wasn't it? Yeah.
You had the full English and I had the vegetarian full English. Like the avocado and the poached egg and all that I had. You had the proper full English.
Yeah.
So my one, I would have bacon, sausage and haggis. Because you can actually get, in some cases, you can get haggis on a full English. Which I would absolutely love.
Bit spicy.
That would be my meats. Bacon, sausage and haggis. I would then have portobello mushrooms, the big mushrooms.
Oh, them flat ones.
Fried onions.
Oh.
Cherry tomatoes on the vine, I like. I actually really like them, or like a normal fresh tomato half. Now, I don't eat normal tomato.
No, but as I say, you don't like normal tomatoes, do you?
But if it's like grilled, I'll eat them. I would then have beans.
All right.
Hash brown. Like a bubble and squeak rosti. Black pudding. Did I say black pudding?
I'm not sure.
And then I would have fried slice, fried egg and scrambled egg.
Well, lots of eggs, Shannon.
I like my eggs. Fried egg and scrambled egg. And then maybe
toast.
I'd have fried slice.
Yeah.
And yet when I was younger, whenever I had fried slice, I would always come over really queasy after.
What, just the thought of eating the oil?
Yeah, but now I'm fine. I'm like, yeah, give me the fried slice.
And what's that thing that Dad used to do?
Eggy bread.
Oh, that's it. But that's like fried bread, isn't it? But do you have to put milk in a pan, in it?
No, you would literally get a slice of bread, dip it in cracked eggs, and then
that's
put it in a
it.
pan.
That's it. Dip it in cracked eggs, yeah.
And then put it in the pan, no oil or butter.
No.
And it would just like
fizzle like fried bread, but it tastes of egg.
It was soft, yeah. It was a weird thing, eggy bread. It used to normally have that after you'd had a skinful, eggy bread.
Yeah.
But yeah, my full English, whenever, like, if we go for a set menu, I'd always have to add to it. And what would be your drink of choice? See, I'm happy with, like, a classic orange juice.
Yeah.
Or a mimosa, if it was alcoholic.
Yeah, I would like a mimosa if it was early in the morning.
But saying that, in the summer, I would probably be partial. I wouldn't mind having a pint of cider with mine.
Yeah. It all depends how early it is, doesn't it?
Well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, as they say.
Yeah.
But yeah, fried full English breakfast. I do like my chicken sausages now. I'd probably even chuck a few chicken sausages on.
Yeah. I think maybe where we went to Bill's, when it's warmer, if we go up that way, because that was Hammersmith, wasn't it? Because you want to try the burger from lunchtime, wasn't it? Yeah.
It wasn't a bad little area, Hammersmith.
No, straight round the corner, it was there, wasn't it?
Come out the station. Hey presto. Well, out of all them hot cross buns, I'd say my favourite was the chocolate. I'd give them all a nice 9 out of 10.
Oh, God, yeah.
They weren't, like, inedible. The carrot cake, I'll give a 10 out of 10. I love that.
No, I think that's 8 for me.
That's not an acquired taste of mother's.
No.
So, now that I've remembered we've got the chicken bunnies, we're going to have pizza, pasta with a carrot and coriander soup-ish sauce with loads of cheese, and then we can have our little chicken bunnies on the side.
Shan, not too much. Is that going to be tea time?
Yeah, well, it's 1:45 now. We won't be having dinner till like 6 or 7.
Oh, that's all right then, yeah.
And then the snacks and that we'll just have after. It'll be a late night.
Yeah. But you can take some of these snacks to work, can't you?
Take some to work. Right, we will see you when we're next stuffing our face.
Bye.
Dinner time because I'm hungry. I said to Mum, we still had a few of the little cheese hearts from the Valentine's, so I was like, we'll chuck that over the pasta. So, Home Sense TK Maxx, $2.99 for Easter pasta. However, Mum saw it in Lidl for £1 after.
No, $1.29.
$1.29. Fabulous. That is what you get.
Well, you told me to go in there, Shannon, and get it.
Yeah, I know, but it just goes to show the markup on other places.
Yeah. Well, I'd have waited, but you told me to go and get it.
Very impatient. So we have that with, as I say, we're going to have the carrot and coriander soup as our sauce. And, oh, Guys, you see with the new oven, let's move you there. It's got a light. Our other one didn't have a light.
Oh, so we paid all that money for a light.
But I don't know what happens when the light goes out.
It might be when...
bulb somewhere.
Can you see the actual light with a bulb in there then? Oh, I thought you meant when
There's a bulb at the back.
Oh, I thought you meant when the bulb goes out, does that mean the oven's hot? You might
I don't know, we'll see if it goes out. And then these are the Easter bunnies from Iceland. As I say, about $3.50 for the bag, so I'm hoping they're going to be decent size. I mean, you would like to think... Oh, actually, yes, they're huge. Okay, I'll take that back. They're funky. How many of these do you want?
Just one, please.
You just want one?
Yeah.
We'll have 2 each.
Oh.
Just one. We'll have 2 each. And then the pizza, I'm hoping the pizza's going to fit. Mum said it's supposed to be in the shape of a chick.
Yes.
I'm thinking, oh my goodness, it's smoking, but it's because we've got it. It's the first time we're using them, so the hobs will smoke a little.
Yeah, but the man said do it for 20 minutes. We've done that, haven't we?
We've done the oven, but it's not the hob, so now we've got to try and get this pizza out. How much was this pizza, Mum?
$3.50.
Well, that's not too bad. It's a meat feast pizza, guys, so we'll see.
Let me open that door.
Let's try and get this. Oh, it does kind of look like a chick. It's a little bit dishevelled. It's got a little broken paw.
We'll just stick it together.
We'll have to go with it. It's a little bit broken. So, let's get all of these in. Let's get the pasta on and get cooking because I am hungry. What a shock that is, eh?
I might be carried by the waves. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day.
Oh, what a palaver. The lights just all blew out again. Fabulous. Now, this has kind of turned into a pasta bake because we put so much cheese in it. It's stringy cheese galore. But I have seen people before use like tins of tomato soup instead of pasta sauce. So I mean, it's not saying you can't use soup as a pasta sauce. Oh, don't actually taste that bad. You wouldn't think it's a soup. You just think it was like a pasta bake sauce. Little hack there, guys. If you can't find pasta sauce, just get a tin of soup, whatever you fancy. That'd be nice with a mushroom soup. And then, of course, we have our bunnies. They're actually not bad size. I'll take it back. And it's like proper Bernard Matthews, like turkey dinosaurs, but it's chicken, obviously. He's lost an ear. Oopsie. At first, when the light blew, so I've lost a bulb again, I thought it was because all of this, but my electronics is fine. All my sockets are fine. So yeah, I said to Mum to call the council tomorrow because if you've been watching as well, you know we've only just started having problems with the lighting since her illegal renovations was going upstairs, and we had a leak through because they didn't install the bath properly.
Which the council man come out for emergency, didn't he?
So there's something not right for the lights to keep tripping. I mean, if anything was going to trip, you'd think it would be the sockets. For the amount of stuff running through them at the minute.
Yeah.
But the sockets are fine because that was the first thing I checked when I come in. Cooker's fine.
Yeah, but I'm wondering, because you know last time when the thing went down, was it just one switch went or two, both? You know when
I can't remember.
When your bulbs go. Oh.
I've only just had all my bulbs replaced.
Yeah. See, I'm wondering whether, but there again, we've had it put in. The man took it off and he's put it on, and then he done it and put the switch back up or wherever. The switches go up, didn't they? I'm not sure.
My lights have never blew
No.
before them renovations.
No.
Never blown. So something.
But I'm saying he's switched off, done it, and put the cooker. He's a qualified electrician because we've got the receipt.
The cooker's fine.
Yeah, but I'm wondering whether, even though the man's done it, it just seemed like all the lights went this time, wasn't it? I'm wondering whether.
But the cooker switch was fine. It would tell you if the cooker switch blew it.
Oh, what, from on your phone?
Because it was still on the cooker.
Oh, I'll see. And the two actual light switches was down
Kitchen
the rack.
socket was on.
Yeah. Oh, right.
It was just the lights. I thought we was going to have to eat dinner in darkness. Well, we wouldn't have done. I would have put my Hollywood mirror on. As I say, because the sockets were fine.
Oh, so when you went in there and looked on your phone, you saw that it was two lighting sockets that they come down or gone up? They gone down, they tripped out.
Good old Google, eh? So really, you should have like a book or a manual.
Yeah. Of what the fuse box is.
So that's one thing when I move out, I'm going to be clued up on all my electrics and that.
Yeah, but just so I lived here on my own and that happened, I wouldn't have known what to do.
That's why I said you need to clue yourself up as well.
I would have had to run down to Tom.
I'm going to make sure I'm clued up, like anything to do with, say, fuse boxes, water, like CCTV, anything like that. I'm going to make sure I'm all clued up on it.
Well, how long have we been here? 23 years now. And we've never had no problems since you had that light. Until she had the bath fitted and we had the flood. And then, do you remember, because it was Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, wasn't it? We put the light on. But you can't remember whether two switches went off or not. Or and when that went before, did all the lights go off again?
I think so.
Yeah.
No, one of them, it was just mine. I don't know why.
And then Christmas Day it went again, didn't it? And touch wood, we've been fine for 3 months.
Little chick.
Yeah, but whoever's put that lighting up there, them posh lights, have they not had a qualified electrician up there?
It would not surprise me.
Because it seems it's always your light, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, if they're up there, the cable must go up, because that man said all the cables are connected. Does she put that light on and it blows out for something? But I'll have to say to the council tomorrow, you need to get in and have a look. Because we've never had this for 23 years.
I'm sick of paying for bulbs.
Yeah. Like this.
Pizza's nice. Oh,
Okay.
you haven't even had any of your meat bits yet.
I'm just going to have some.
Yum. Well, you haven't cooked everything lovely. You can see through the door. The pizza is not burnt yet cold in the middle.
See, I kept thinking, oh, I know the man's done it, but has it got to a heat? And for some reason it's overheated. So if it had overheated then...
As soon as he switched it on when he was here, it would have gone.
No, but I mean, the oven got to a certain temperature because it's new and we've got it on. Has it got to a certain temperature and it's blown?
No, but we put it up to max to burn it out.
Oh, did it? And also I'm thinking if the cooker had blown, the bulb would have gone inside, wouldn't it? But the bulb was on. Well, Well, it's something to do with the lights then, so they're going to have to come.
I do love Asda pizzas. I think it's got pepperoni, ham, spicy beef.
Yeah, it was called a mixed meat one.
Mixed meat feast, I think,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
But can you see it's a chick?
Kind of.
Oh.
Like, I've got the top half and Mum's got the bottom. Yours has got like the little jagged edges, and then they put the pepperoni supposed to be his like eyes.
Oh.
And the jagged bit is his feet. I think Asda actually do at Halloween a pizza in the shape of a ghost.
Oh.
It's like a oblong, and then it's like jagged at the bottom, I think.
Oh.
I mean, a chicken bunny you can't go wrong with. And I don't actually mind this. And I like pizzas that are thin base.
Oh, like
I
that.
prefer thin base.
Yeah.
But I think deep pan just fills you up.
What's in here? Chicken.
Chicken.
Oh.
Those remind me of Bernard Matthews.
What did you use dragon shapes when you were small?
Unicorns.
No, they do unicorns now, and they do dinosaurs, don't they? Did you ever?
I used to love my Bernard Matthews. I still love them now. Mini garlic kiss.
Yeah, but you have too many of them on your plate, don't you?
I sometimes would have like over half a bag. If I was really hungry, I'd have the whole bag.
Nice, isn't they?
They'd be nice for a little snack with your hash browns.
Put them in the fire.
I'm sorry, put them in the oven now. But I think for little things, it probably is handy to use the air fryer. If you was only having, say, 2 of them and 2 of the hash browns, whereas obviously because you've got a circular one,
Well,
it's more if you was putting more.
Lady today was their dad. I was talking to her, and she's got one. It was 140, but she said they do them in Asda. You know, you said the double drawer.
Oh, that's the one that I like.
She reckons in Asda there's a mate called Tower. They're 80.
Tower London, that's what that one is.
No, Tower.
Yeah.
The make.
That's what that one is.
Oh,
That's the
right.
round one.
Yeah, but she thinks in Asda they're either 80 or 90, but they're double drawer. But she paid 140 in Tesco. She said, oh, a bit too much. And she said she gets a joint and roasties, and she just does a veg. She said it cuts down on the time for an oven. But I should imagine, Shannon,
So-
you've still got to have it in there a bit of time to cook a chicken, haven't you, or joint?
I don't know if I will cook joints in it,
No.
but I would do it if I was, say, like doing Kieft's and chips.
Right, yeah.
Bits and bobs like that. Like, I've seen people do, like, spag bowls and chili con carnes in there.
What, make them?
Mm.
Oh, my God.
So,
I suppose if you had a book how to do that, isn't it?
I actually really rate all of that. We're going to watch Michael McIntyre, but we can't put you here because we've got to crane our neck and have it round the corner here because the laptop I cannot touch. It's all wired up. So we will continue to stuff our face and check in with you after and give you the lowdown on what we thought of all things for dinner. All eaten, and the man wants 60 grand. We would have failed because we've never been to New York, so we didn't know the last question where on earth it was. But verdicts. Carrot and coriander soup, guys. I would mix as a pasta sauce because it was actually really nice.
And the cheese
Plenty
was
of
nice,
cheese
wasn't it?
we used up. The pizza, not a bad shabby pizza. For £3 or £3.50.
Yeah, you liked it, didn't you?
Mum reckons the spicy beef was too
yeah.
hot. And the chicken bunnies, I know they're £3.50, but they're a decent size. We'll have to see how many we get in the bags. We've had 4.
Right.
And then we'll see how many we've got left because we'll probably snack through them after Easter. So we're going to let this go down. And then you will probably see us when we're all in our gym jams wrapped up because we've got a few cakes. We've got a little bit more carrot cake. We've got some hot cross little pies we're going to have with some custard, I think, or maybe just heat them up. I don't know. We're going to do custard? Not too sure. But yeah, we've still got a lot of sweet things. So you will see us when we're all cozied up in our dressing gowns, stuffing our faces right before bed. But dinner, I'd give a solid 9 out of 10.
Yeah, it's nice, especially the pasta.
Very, very nice.
Yeah.
Mum's not happy because we have to keep using the napkins. She says they're too cute to use.
Yeah.
But yeah, we shall see you when it's yet again more time to stuff our face.
Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like
Right, a little bit later, and you would have seen an overview there. We have a lot of sweets. I didn't bother heating up the mince pies. Well, the hot cross pies. Hot cross bun pies? Is that what
Yeah,
you
hot
call
cross
it?
bun pies, yeah.
And going off because I didn't pick these up, Mama G did. What was the average price of bits and bobs?
The little chocolate ones with the eggs was £2.
So £2 for 5 or 6 mini
Yeah,
egg bars.
I think the little, the Battenberg little ones was £1.
Right.
Don't quote me on that. The, I think the, hot cross bun pies,
Yeah.
£1.50, not sure, maybe
Okay.
less. And the carrot cake was £3 nearly.
So that's an extra special one from Asda.
And them little cakes.
Cupcakes, 9 for... I want to say they're nearly a £5.
No, not
Oh.
that much. £4, I think, £3.99 or something.
Oh, okay. So the M&S cupcakes, they're what we had last year. They've not even changed the tops of them.
And
A
the
carrot
I
chick
think
and a
the little
bunny.
chick was about £1.
We've got a little chick.
Yeah.
We have got a lot more chocolate, as you would have seen, but the chocolate you'll see us eating throughout Easter, because I thought it's too much food if we sit here trying
Jellies and
every
that, isn't
single bit of chocolate and food on that. So we've got a nice little selection here of the kind of like pastries and actual desserts that you could have perhaps. So we each have our own little plate. What one do you want to start with?
Let me put him down here. What you doing?
The chick. What one do you want to start with?
This one, please.
Yeah?
Yeah, that looks nice.
So what do you want to start with off of the plate?
The pink one.
You want to try Battenberg?
Yeah.
So this was a
I got this
raspberry and
because-
lemon.
Yeah, I got this because it said Easter with the chicks on the thing. I know it doesn't.
I don't know what
resemble
it's
Easter.
wrapped in though. It feels like it's wrapped in like a strawberry lace. Like it feels, there's like, it's sugary.
Strawberry marzipan, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Oh, nice. Sweet.
Very sweet.
Mm.
But, taste the lemon.
Mm.
The lemon does cut through it nicely.
Well, it did say it was associated with Easter. So.
I think anything that's like yellow, baby pink, baby blue, that says Easter in it.
Mm.
For the price, I don't think that's bad.
I think it fun foods.
I'll give that an 8 out of 10.
Mm.
Now, do you prefer a Battenberg or a fondant fancy?
Battenberg.
I like my fondant fancy. Not really keen on fondant fancies, are you?
No.
Do you remember when they done the Irish
Oh.
cream ones?
Yeah, yeah.
That was at Christmas time, I think. I think it was a Christmas edition. The white one with the chocolate swirl. And it had the Irish cream.
Yeah, I think there's two here, Shred.
That's one. Just fold it up.
Oh, I don't really want to.
We've still got loads to use for
that's
Easter.
all right, that's all right. We'll keep
I
them
saved
for
the
next
bigger
year.
plates for Easter as well.
Well, we
because I
can
thought-
keep what's left, yeah.
We do love a good old napkin in this house. I've still got Easter napkins, I think, that I picked up from the range, which was like, or no, I think those from Tesco with rabbits and carrots on.
Yeah.
we've got plenty of plates and plenty of things. What I do need to get next Easter is like actual crockery plates, like from TK Maxx and Home Sense.
Well, have you seen them with chicks and rabbits on then?
Well, they only had 2 designs, and I like to buy one set of 4 at once. So
Oh,
like
right.
the dinner plate, the side plate, the bowl, and the bigger bowl.
Well, I say like the
Christmas
Halloween
and Halloween bits that I'm
yeah.
slowly building up. Right. I want to go the mini egg. I mean,
Okay.
this is, I feel like I'm just going to love this. I love mini eggs anyway. I'm thinking what to do for my baking video this month. I know Easter will have been and gone by the time that I do it. But I was thinking maybe like a mini egg cheesecake or mini egg brownies.
Oh, what about them things with the pastry? With the
What,
cream
cream
egg?
egg croissant?
Oh. Mm-hmm. We did it in the air fryer, wasn't it? We can't use that now, I've cleaned it.
Mum's been on a cleaning hype.
Cleaning blitz for 2 days, viewers. I couldn't hardly walk today. When I'm in the mood, I blitz it.
These remind me of something we've had at Christmas. Like the mini rolls at Christmas we get.
Well, it is really a mini roll thing, but they just put an egg on it, isn't it? And it's similar to a Jaffa cake thing, isn't it?
The round things we have at Christmas with a reindeer head on them.
Oh,
you get 4 in a pack.
Yeah, for £2. Cadbury's. Yeah.
And they're circular.
Mm.
And they have the white reindeer on. Yeah, it's basically like a Swiss roll.
Mm.
If you hear bleeping, it's still the laptop. It's still going. Touch wood. Good Friday, I should be able to pick up my new one. Then we have to start the whole process of transferring it all back. But one good thing, Mum said the electricity bill hasn't gone up too much.
It's roughly the same. And I told you, didn't I, when I went to pay the gas bill, I was trying to pay the electric, and because March is the last month of the 66, he said, we took that off your electric, and you've got £16 credit on this next 3-month one. So even if your thing's gone £16, it's not cost nothing.
Hey ho, eh? Hey ho! I should have probably heated these pies up, but I thought just whack them out.
Well,
I mean, we've got plenty of custard. We've still got 4 more in there to use up.
If we heat them, put the custard, and you can show the people then.
We'll have them over Easter. You'll see that in the Easter vlog. I don't know how this could be. I feel like a hot cross bun pie. Is it just going to be like a mince pie in essence?
I don't know.
Because it's very like similar seasoning. Like it has
it
the
says
obviously
cinnamon
cross. So it might be like a mince pie. I'd say this has more currants and less of like the sticky jam of a mince pie. This is a lot more currenty because obviously like a hot cross bun would be. Whereas a mince pie is quite wet inside. It's got the moisture. They would be nice heated up.
Yeah, and I think with custard, isn't it?
Even heated up with ice cream. I did
We've got
see.
that Kool-Aid in the fridge.
I don't think you could put passion fruit coulis with hot cross bun.
Oh, come on.
Somewhere last year, I don't know if they do it this year, somewhere last year done a hot cross bun flavoured ice cream. I feel like it would be like an M&S or a Waitrose. I'll tell you what I did see earlier. M&S have launched cheesecakes in the shape of sheep.
No!
So when I'm in town on Good Friday, I'm going to swing by and see if I can pick them up. Look, they look like a little sheep.
Oh!
Creamy vanilla cheesecake with a milk chocolate sauce.
Oh. But they did say last week they weren't getting the stuff in until Wednesday or Thursday this week.
This was the same. I've got to go into town Good Friday to sort out this hard drive. So I'll have a look. I mean, I don't know what the opening times would be. Probably restricted, but...
Oh, what, you're going to do
I'll be down before 12.
Go to the next town? Are you going to the gym Friday then? Or do you want to go to the gym and tell me what time to meet you and put that in a bag and I'll meet you? And then bring it home?
We'll see.
Alright.
We'll see what the weather's like. On Good Friday, guys, I've got to go to Boots for like a travel checkup. I don't think I need anything for Jamaica, but I thought I'd just double check because there was a big thing about yellow fever. But we're not a yellow fever country.
Did you see they scrapped into airports here the liquids and 100ml? But they said, but it doesn't apply to airports coming back. Because a lot of places haven't got the up-to-date stuff like us.
I mean, I don't know what you would need to take over 100ml.
Because if you take a normal toothpaste or whatever, what you leave.
Maybe like a body wash and a shampoo, but the hotels will always have shampoo.
Yeah, but if you take your own, it's not worth bringing a little bit back, is it?
And stuff like that I would buy at the airport. Or,
no,
I think I'm going to do
not
this
like
year.
last year, Shannon, with the tube of toothpaste.
No, but I think what I'm going to do is what people told me last year. Order it as a click and collect at the Boots in the Gatwick terminal. And then once you go through all the security, and then you pick up your duty free when you're there.
Yeah, but did you not say last year tube of toothpaste £3?
Yeah, but if I ordered online, you get online prices. It doesn't matter where you pick it up.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean, yeah.
So I could order it for my Gatwick terminal.
I see what you mean, yeah.
So I might do that this year. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. Where are you blowing your nose? Yes. I feel like my hay fever's starting up again.
Well,
my throat's really itchy.
The man on the TV, he said it's tree pollen at the minute for 2 months, and then after 2 months it's grass pollen. So that's April and May, and then grass pollen comes up June. He said that's when the itchy eyes and the throat comes.
See, I'm thinking when I go to Boots, I might pick up a box of my usual tablets and start getting it in my system now.
Have you know?
Have something. It's a blue box, that's all I remember.
Purple box, wasn't it, with yellow writing?
Was it purple or blue?
Yeah. Excuse me, purple.
I'll, oh my goodness.
Excuse me,
I'll look for that when I'm at Boots.
With yellow writing.
Because I think if I start to get the antihistamines in my system, then I won't be so thingy when it does get bad. I mean, I wouldn't say it's warm enough yet for it to start. I've had a really itchy throat today, but apart from that, I haven't been too bad.
You've not had no sneezing fits in the morning. That's normally when you get up,
yeah. And my eyes are like golf balls. So I don't know. That mini eggs I give 9 out of 10. I'll give that pie a 9 out of 10.
Oh, well, I wasn't all that keen on that.
Do you know? You just think it's like a mince pie?
Yeah, but it's just not for me.
Oh, see, I quite like that. So that'll be mine with the custard. You can have all the Battenbergs and the mini eggs. I'll take the hot crust buns.
7.
So, this is what I'm looking forward to. Carrot cake and cupcakes. Guys, look at them. What do you want to go for first? A cupcake or a carrot cake?
A cupcake, please.
What do you want? Do you want the chick or the carrot?
Oh, I'll have the chick.
The chick.
Thank you.
So as I say, these are from M&S, exact same as last year. They're literally just tiny chocolate cupcakes. Kind of looks like a pumpkin as well.
Yeah. It's alright for children, isn't it?
I mean, I'd love to be a child and have M&S cupcakes. I mean,
yeah.
I don't have that luxury.
It was just when you was growing up, you had lots of eggs, wasn't it? And I mean lots of eggs, wasn't it?
Oh, I'm sorry, but M&S icing is the best.
Very fondant, isn't it? I know you pay a bit more, but
it's nice for a treat, I think.
Yeah.
Like, we would never do a weekly shop in M&S. But when we done the 30 quid challenge, there's not actually that much difference now in pricing.
No.
Some things you will pay a lot more on, obviously. Yeah. But like, if we're near an M&S and we need a few bits, we'll pop in for like bread, or Mum likes her crisps and snacks and that. But I think for an occasion,
they're a little bit dearer, but they're nice crisps, aren't they?
I think for an occasion like Halloween, Christmas, Easter, blooming flies. I like them, and also they're doing a thing for Easter. Dine for 20 quid. You get the main and 4 sides. I don't think that's too bad for an Easter dinner.
What's that, and a wine?
No, I don't think you get wine for it. I think it's the main and 4 sides.
When did we have the last thing with the wine? Oh,
Valentine's.
And that, what was that? Dine for 20? That was with a bottle of wine, wasn't it?
That was the starter, main side, dessert, and bottle of wine.
It wasn't bad, was it?
See, I think the meal deals are really good at M&S.
Well, you worked that out to be half price, didn't you?
Because they do one where I think get your meat or fish, your noodle pack with a sauce for 7 quid, like a stir fry. So if that's between two of you, that's £3.50 each. I don't think that's too bad for a stir fry. Especially on some of them, you can get prawns as well.
I will set that's the £7 between two.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I think it's like a big box of the stir fry mix. Then you choose your protein and then you choose your sachet of sauce. And I'm sure it's like £7. The only thing you sometimes notice you pay a little bit more on is sometimes the veg and fruit. But I do notice with the fruit especially, it doesn't go off as quick. It is a lot nicer quality. I really want to try the white pearl strawberries from M&S. The white ones with the red seeds. I'm going to look for them Friday when I go out as well.
Yeah, but surely white, that means that they're not ripe.
No, it's a different, it's like a different style of strawberry.
Oh.
They've just made a different style. I'm very much looking forward to them. I like that. They still get 10 out of 10 from me. The fondant, best icing from M&S. I don't think I want to crack Charlie the chick. I want to keep him for Easter, actually.
Yeah.
We'll keep him because he looks cute. So we will end out on Asda's extra special. And what did you say you think this was? £3?
Yeah, £2.85 I think it was. Or £2.65.
But see, if that's a good carrot cake, I mean, the frosting on it looks great. It looks like it's got plenty of nuts in it. That is the most important part. Right. Let's have a look.
Because you like carrot cake, don't you?
That frosting is nice.
Oh, because I've got another carrot cake, didn't I?
You had M&S?
Oh, we've had them, haven't we? Oh.
We had them for lunch.
Send something in, viewers, to stop your memory going. Oh, this thing's moist, isn't it?
I love carrot cake. And it's not really a cake that I reach to throughout the year. I will literally only eat it around springtime. Or if we go to a bakery. If we go to a nice bakery or a patisserie and I see a nice slab, I'll be like, okay, I'll treat myself. But I wouldn't have like...
It's very soft, isn't it?
I wouldn't have it in like the summer or autumn. Last carrot cake I had was Christmas when we went to Molly Rose.
Okay, carrot cake there. Or was it carrot cake cupcake?
No, it's slice of carrot cake.
Oh, because I thought I was getting fudge cake, wasn't it? And they gave me the cheesecake.
That was the last time Christmas. Can you believe that was like over 4 months ago? It was Vlogmas.
Over 3 months ago, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I'll give that a 10 out of 10. Very nice, though. Yeah, I quite like that. It's not a taste that I would indulge, but I'd say it's very well made.
I would say,
Soft.
If the M&S one was an actual cake, I think it would have the thick frosting like that.
Yeah.
The little slice that we had still had a decent amount of frosting.
Oh, it's nice, wasn't it? Soft.
For £1. See, that would be like my treat. If I went to M&S for lunch on a Friday, I'd get a little meal deal and I'd get a slice of that carrot cake. Be my little treat. I don't actually know how much an M&S meal deal is now. Tesco's is almost £4.
£3, isn't it?
It's almost £4. I think it's like £3.50 or £3.60 now for club card.
It's £4, but with the club card £3.50, so it's gone 50p.
Yeah! That's not much dissimilar to Boots meal deal
But when
price.
you add them all together, it's like sometimes £5.
Yeah, I know, but 50p is 50p. Because I think, well, I'd rather put an extra 50p and get an M&S one. I like that. Yum.
Well,
Yum.
Like sometimes
Yum.
if I have to get Dad an egg sandwich, that's £2.
Oh.
I might as well get a bottle of Lucozade and a pack of his McCoys. That's £3.65, £4.65, £4.60. You save £1 plus.
I see, I'm really fussy with my sandwiches. I don't really like mayo in my sandwiches. if I was to have one, I would either have salmon and cucumber, or like tuna and cucumber and tuna and sweet corn, no mayo. If I do have something with a mayo, I normally get, I think it's like a roast chicken and stuffing one.
All right.
On brown bread.
Do you not like tuna crunch?
Mm.
I like that.
Oh, no.
And I've just started liking getting cheese and onion. It's one.
Oh, no.
Egg and cress.
They're like my worst ones.
Egg and cress is really only as a last resort. I do like egg on its own, but I'm not paying £2 for a sandwich.
No, see, anything like, I'm really fussy with sandwiches. Well, Mum knows I'm fussy. Like,
what about, what's that one you like? Tuna and cucumber.
I love tuna and cucumber, or like tuna and sweet corn, or salmon and cucumber, because it won't have mayo in.
Yeah.
The only one with the mayo would be like a chicken and a stuffing, I'm sure it is.
Yeah,
because the mayo is a stuffing mayo, so I don't really taste it.
Yeah, but if you notice, sometimes, you know, them ones where it's got just ham. It's just ham. There's no butter or nothing in it. No. Like cheese. There's just cheese.
Yeah, see,
You've got to have butter or something in a sandwich.
Not necessarily, because when I go to the snack man, I didn't have butter on mine.
Oh, right.
But yeah, I'm just really fussy. I think all in all, 24 hours eating Easter food hasn't been too bad.
No.
What would you say your favourite thing was? Breakfast, lunch, dinner, or dessert?
Well, I like the breakfast. That was the crumpets, wasn't it?
Mm.
And I like the thing with the soup dipping in.
Yeah.
What was that, lunch?
Crumpets and lunch, yeah. Soup was actually really nice.
What was dinner?
Dinner was the pasta with all the tons of cheese.
Oh, I like the pasta, but I didn't like the pizza.
Oh, your mum thought it was a bit hot.
Yeah.
I did like the bunnies though.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they're a bit expensive, but hey ho. And I like my desserts.
I did like the pasta with that melted cheese.
Yeah. We've got tons of Easter pasta. I'm sure you'll see us whipping that up as well. But I don't think that's been too bad. We've had Asda, M&S,
we didn't get was a drink, wasn't it?
Yeah, so we'll have a look when I pop out, as I say, on Good Friday. We will have a look in the local M&S and I'll see if I can pick something up, even if I just get something like orange flavoured or whatever. But yeah, that is another 24-hour food challenge, guys. If you did enjoy the video, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. And as I say, let us know what was your favourite course or what is your favourite dish out of it all. And I think, looking at my schedule, is this... Yes, this is the start, guys, of back-to-back uploads until Tuesday the 11th. So you're going to see me today. You're going to get an extra one on Friday. Then you've got Saturday, Sunday, back to Monday, Tuesday. So yes, take care, stay safe, and we'll see you very soon for a brand new video, whatever that may be. And hopefully we won't have the whirring of the laptop in the background. Bye, guys.
Bye.